The scene that I'm seeing specifically is when Rata first brought Chase from Cloud Village to Rivertown. I think this was when Chase was very young, like 5. And it's a long trip down. Rata had spoken about Rivertown, about this land where you never had to worry about where food was coming from, where instead of wind, water swept through the village. And Chase never really believed them, right, while she was growing up. And this long trip along the river, imagining what it would be like, imagining these like weird clustered houses like Cloud Village, somehow misshapenly placed around a river, felt really, really wrong. And when she got to Rivertown and saw it, it's like spread out, small hatched kind of houses, just couldn't believe that something like this could exist. It felt wrong. And the way that people walked and like behaved seemed wrong. She was used to kind of being stern. She had like a coat that she was still wearing because she was never used to not wearing a coat. And everyone was out there playing and singing and doing all these things. And I think the very last thing on this like first entry scene we see of Rivertown when Chase first comes with Rata is a little child kind of like weaving by the river as it's going like quite fast, right? And it's Azure. Like, I don't know what your weaving looks like, Azure, but I'd love for like you to be there and for you to be one of the first people that Chase sees when she comes in. What does the weaving look like when you're doing that?
Sure. The weaving, I think Azure is sitting next to Corin, who is their ward and is also weaving by the river. And they have kind of, I don't know, those handheld weaving things where like one end is tied up to a tree and the other is like kind of in their lap, and they're using the weight of the tree to pull down. Mm-hmm. And it's probably in like blue and gray and gold colors. And there's like, it's very patterned, but you can't see from a distance what the pattern is. But it's like several like iconography images that look kind of like a sun and a river and a heron and a fish and reeds and stuff like that.
And I don't think you ever noticed this. I don't think Chase ever tells you this, but like this is the first time Chase has seen like colors like this and fabrics like this. And so as Rata and the rest of the caravan keeps going on into Rivertown, she just stands by like one of the tall trees at the entrance and just watches for like half an hour, just silently standing. Yeah, that's I think where we'll stop that.